hold on tight because the entertainment world is spinning. Netflix just dropped a massive announcement. Get ready for Dad's House, a brand new animated comedy series from the twisted minds behind Smiling Friends and Danger 5. That's right, Michael Cusack, Dario Russo, and David Ashby are teaming up to deliver a hilarious look at a divorced dad trying, and probably failing, to connect with his 13-year-old son, Sean, in suburban Australia. Princess Pictures and Bento Box Entertainment, the animation powerhouses behind Bob's Burgers and Paradise PD, are bringing the chaos to life. This isn't just another cartoon. It's a deep dive into awkward family dynamics, and we're already hooked.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
But the story doesn't end there. Smiling Friends co-creator Michael Cusack isn't slowing down. Netflix has officially greenlit Dad's House, and Cusack is leading the charge as executive producer and showrunner alongside his Danger 5 collaborators, Dario Russo and David Ashby. Set in Australia, the series follows 13-year-old Sean navigating every other weekend visits with his well-meaning, yet hilariously inept, dad Ian. And get this, Cusack, Russo, and Ashby aren't just behind the scenes. They're also lending their voices to the show, alongside The Office star Felicity Ward. Prepare for a uniquely Australian brand of animated mayhem. The animated goodness keeps coming. Netflix is building an animation empire, and Dad's House is the latest addition, joining a lineup that includes Mating Season, Dang, and the highly anticipated Alley Cats. Produced by Princess Pictures and Bento Box Entertainment, this series promises the same offbeat humor as Smiling Friends and Danger 5, but with a heartwarming family twist. We're talking about a 13-year-old, Sean, trying to squeeze quality time with his dad, Ian, into a single weekend, which naturally goes hilariously wrong. Michael Cusack, Dario Russo, and David Ashby are not only showrunners but also voice actors, ensuring a truly authentic vision. And the news doesn't stop there. Netflix is gearing up for a massive wave of new content, including Dad's House, alongside returning favorites like Haunted Hotel and Long Story Short. So, if you're ready for a laugh, a little bit of heart, and a whole lot of animated chaos, make sure you're locked and loaded for Dad's House on Netflix. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and stay tuned for all the latest updates. Netflix is expanding its adult animation lineup with Dad's House, a new comedy series from the creators of Smiling Friends and Danger 5. The Australian-produced series is being spearheaded by Michael Cusack, Dario Russo, and David Ashby, a powerhouse trio known for their distinctive comedic style. Princess Pictures and Bento Box Entertainment, the studio behind hits like Bob's Burgers and Paradise PD, are handling animation and production. Dad's House follows 13-year-old Sean as he navigates chaotic weekends with his well-meaning but often clumsy dad, Ian, in suburban Australia. The showrunners themselves will lend their voices to the series, though specific character assignments are still under wraps. This announcement joins a wave of new and returning animated projects at Netflix, including Bass Ex Machina, Ricky Gervais, Alley Cats, Dang, Living the Dream, Magic, The Gathering, and Midnight Sun. Fans of Blue Eye Samurai, Devil May Cry, Long Story Short, and Haunted Hotel can also look forward to subsequent seasons. While a release date remains unconfirmed, Netflix lists Dad's House as coming soon, and anticipation is building for a potential teaser trailer. Netflix is expanding its adult animated comedy lineup with Dad's House, a new series from Michael Cusack, co-creator of the acclaimed Smiling Friends. Cusack, alongside Dario Russo and David Ashby, the team behind Danger 5 and Italian Spider-Man, will executive produce and serve as showrunner. Set in suburban Australia, Dad's House follows 13-year-old Sean navigating weekends with his divorced parents, specifically his well-meaning but often chaotic father, Ian. The voice cast includes Felicity Ward, known for her role in the Australian version of The Office. Production comes from Princess Pictures and Bento Box Entertainment. This announcement comes as Cusack and Smiling Friends co-creator Zach Hadel recently concluded the third and final season of their Adult Swim series, citing creative burnout after years of dedicated work. Despite earlier reports of seasons 4 and 5 being picked up, the creators ultimately decided to end Smiling Friends on a high note. Netflix's growing roster of adult animated hits includes Haunted Hotel, Long Story Short, Big Mouth, and BoJack Horseman, with upcoming series like Mating Season, Dang, and Alley Cats also on the horizon. Netflix is expanding its adult animation lineup with a series order for Dad's House, a comedy created by Michael Cusack, Dario Russo, and David Ashby. The trio, known for projects like Smiling Friends, Danger 5, and Italian Spider-Man, will also serve as showrunners and voice cast members, joined by Felicity Ward. Produced by Princess Pictures and Bento Box Entertainment, Dad's House centers on 13-year-old Sean navigating weekend visits with his well-intentioned but chaotic divorced dad, Ian, in suburban Australia. The series promises a humorous look at the challenges of quality father-son time. Dad's House joins a robust Netflix portfolio of adult animation, including upcoming titles like Mating Season, Dang, and Alley Cats, alongside established hits such as Big Mouth and BoJack Horseman, and the critically acclaimed, recently renewed Long Story Short. Cusack is represented by UTA and JSSK, while Russo and Ashby are repped by UTA. Streaming giant Netflix is gearing up for a significant content push in May 2026, with T3Com highlighting 5 highly anticipated all-new arrivals for its global audience. While specific titles remain undisclosed, industry analysts predict a diverse range of programming, potentially including major film releases and original series. This announcement comes amidst a competitive landscape, with Prime Video also bolstering its offerings. Currently, viewers have 3 new additions to choose from for a midweek binge, spanning April 27th to May 1st, suggesting both platforms are actively seeking to attract and retain subscribers with fresh content. The focus on new releases underscores the ongoing battle for dominance in the streaming wars, with Netflix aiming to maintain its position as the world's largest streamer through consistent and compelling programming.